Subscribe, like, and turn on noties. Make sure to follow all my socials linked in the description. If you want to get to know me a little more, go check out my website. It shows everything I've done with technology and the things I've created. Anyways, back to the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another one. I have a lot to talk about. First off, the first things I need to talk about is, as you can see in to do and in progress, it's empty. Well, that is because I have finished my Python Essentials 1 certification. Now, not quite yet because I need to take the prep exam and also take the final exam, which I'll be doing that when I get back to school. Now, the reason I haven't done it yesterday is because I've been having, our school has been having snow days, and here in Michigan, it's pretty bad. But anyways, moving forward back to here, uh, so I think we left off here, module 4.3. This is what I started on Monday. I got all of these done over the last few days. I was kind of rushing, but not really. So, let's get into it. So, starting on, sorry, I may have to close these. We're going to have to roll all the way up because it's a long list. So, wherever the green, yep, here. Print Aiden Walker 1/19/2026. Yep, that was Monday. That should be a Monday. The 19th. Yep, right here, 19th, Monday. But anyways, basically, it's just the same thing I've been doing, but it gets a little more different. In Module 4, just gonna go over everything, every little detail that it wants me to do. So I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit, and then I'm going to show you the final project, and then after showing you the final project, I will run the code and show you everything. Also, I'll make sure it's fully done, so what it means, I'll get rid of those errors and make it a little bit neater, and then make the final commit. But, yeah, first off, it gets into dates, years, so here, I add a lot of comments, mostly to keep my thoughts in straight. Mostly, ChatGPT helps me perfect some of the comments. Um, some of these things I've already known from my, I think, yeah, freshman year. We did a brief teaching on Python Essentials. Well, not Python Essentials, but in Python, we were taught the basics. So, yeah. So, just gonna speed this up because it can get a little long. So, just say keep scrolling and just speed up. Oh yeah, one thing to note, if you're looking at all these comments where it says output, I don't know why, but ChatGPT wanted put the ChatGPT put the comments of the output, which I kind of like, but not really, so I just left it. Anyways, so then we get into directories and whatnot. This was kind of difficult to do, but luckily ChatGPT helped me. And then this was pretty long. Uh, Converting between uh or however say that slowly but surely. I'm gonna speed up a little more because I want to show you guys the final project, which is pretty cool. I think you guys would like it. Okay, hey, here it is. We made it. So below this print 161, the final task of my Python Essentials was to create a game. The game is tic tac toe. So I programmed, well, was, I did what was on the assignment, what it wanted me to do. Now it was pre done, but they took out some things and I had to go back and add those things. It was kind of difficult. This took me a while to do, over an hour and a half. I asked ChatGPT help me a little bit. I asked it a lot of questions, I can tell you that. But yeah, here it is. Now, after I get to the bottom, I am going to run the code to show you guys all of this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to hit run module 4 and then scroll all the way up to the top. Just ignore this stuff. So, Aiden Walker 119. So, 12 number. It's just going over all the code of what the output would be. Now, not all of them are, you know, done. Process. So, yeah. Now, what I'm going to do is go back to that top, to where that green line is, and get rid of it, and then, parentheses, all the rest, to show you guys how the other thing works, the tic-tac-toe. So now if I go all the way down to here, try to get to the tic-tac-toe, which is coming up soon. Right here. Tic-tac-toe. Bam, bam. And now if I run this, 131. Saying there's an error. Makes no sense. Uncode. Weird. Line 111. Uncode. line 1134. 1 1 1 1 1. I don't understand. What if I remove these? What would that do? Never say remove these. I don't know why, but that should work. Same thing. I want to show you guys. Now it should run. Yep. So as you can see, now I need to pick a number. So we'll go 1. I click 2. My bad. So 2 is now gone. I am O. I mean, yeah, O. Now it's my turn. He went down. So I need to go 9. I went 9. Where did he go? He went that way. My next move is 3. Okay. Now my next move is 6. Now I win. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we have that done. I'm gonna get this back to the way it was. So going all the way down, moving the. Now we're all set. Now I need to go back all the way up and get rid of these lines. Now run. Yep, one. Now it's gonna give me all the errors, which we do not care that much because it works. It's difficult. But that's the code. Now moving forward is this. Sorry for your eyes, but we'll start the one that is the lowest, which was 3 days, 4 days. Okay, so here, 4 days ago. And I just did, basically it's what I showed you, but just individually separated and what each thing was. This one was effects and results. Listen, functions continued. This is converting fuel. This one, some simple functionalities. How to use a directory, which is very simple. Coding wise, not that much. We have when data is not what it should be. Some math. Then we have why you can't avoid testing your code. I am so sorry. Next is this when Python closes its eyes. Then this is section summary. And then this is the giant tic-tac-toe thing. And these are the changes I made. So we're going to make a commit called nothing. Because it is nothing. Nothing I need to worry about. And then make another commit called mod 4 parentheses done. And commit. And push. And now I don't need to worry about it anymore. Because I have finished. And now I can just exit. And then scroll all the way down. And Yeah. Oh, there is this thing. What I can show you. If we go back here, go to here. Wrong thing. I'm a dummy. Go to boards, go to main board, come here, right? Certifications. You can move this over to done. Actually, no, it's not done. But anyways, showing you guys a lot of uh things in the future. Anyways, we're done. I'll just leave that there. Anyways, we can go back to here. Now I am done. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Oh my god, I forgot one thing. This is everything I've done. So I'm gonna blow it up just a little bit. So this is the welcome to P1. Get about the course, and then module 1. As you can see, quiz 1, 70%, test 70%, study resources, quiz 70, test 85, study resource quiz 100, test 90. So I think what's going on here is module 3 is where I really locked in. Because, um, okay, let me explain each thing. So module 1 and module 2, I was like dialed in, trying to learn everything. So that's why they're low. And then module 2, quiz is same score as module 1, but as you can see, I went up 5%. And then module 3 is where I got, like, I understood it, and I understood what I was learning. And so that's why I scored high. And then module 4, that's when we had Christmas break, and I just went downhill from there. That's why it's quiz is 83%, test is 86%, and then I just yeah, slowly went back up. Anyways, that is the end of it. Next is the PCE exam, and that will be coming out. The Python. So next video will probably be me taking my exam, which should come out in 2 weeks, or I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for watching, and have a good day. Don't forget to check out my website where you can see all the things I've done that are very important to me. And make sure to check out each page individually. I update it every month. Make sure to follow all my socials linked in the description and watch the previous video, and then watch Wheels' trailer, and then watch his Wheels documentary.